Hi guys, welcome back again to Morglintz YouTube channel. So today we'll be learning how to make this beautiful Zara cap. But if you are coming across this channel for the first time, I say a very big welcome to you. Kindly click on the subscribe button, on your notification bell, and do well to share our videos with your family and friends. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up after watching this video as well. So let's get into the tutorial purpose. We'll be learning how to make this beautiful Zara cap. So for this Zara cap, these are the materials we'll be needing: one yard of fabric, marco fiber, your crinoline, applique gum, scissors, and of course your needle and your matching thread. So, and for the measurements we'll be using for this Zara cap, they are highlighted on the screen. For my Zara cap, I'll be making use of this damask fabric, and this is measurement 26 by 17 inches. So why I made it 26 is because it's a non-stretchy fabric, unlike what silk, mikado, and the rest. So this one is a non-stretching fabric, but the normal hair circumference is 22, 23. So I'm still going to readjust it to 20, but I'll not be using 20, I'll be using 24 because it's a non-stretchy fabric. So I have it right, and I'll be placing it, and I'll be using this marco on top. So I'll look for the wrong side. This is the fine side and this is the wrong side. So I'll be placing this marco on the wrong side, but I'll be folding into two right now to notch at the midpoint. So at the midpoint is where I'll be placing my marco on. So I'll fold my marco into two so I can get the midpoint as well. So I'll be placing it at the midpoint of the fabric. So right now, this is the midpoint of my fabric and this is the midpoint of my marco. So I'll be folding about half of 1 inch in first, depends on how you want it to be, before folding it the second side. So after folding, I'll be stitching down this way. Then I will now show you what I have afterward. So right now, this is what I have after sewing. So right now I'll be shifting it because I don't want the stitches to be showing here, so I'll be shifting it to the middle of the marco. So right now that I have it here at the middle, then it will be this way, then I can fold this way. So right now this is how it's going to be. Then I'll be folding into two. I'll be folding into two on the rough side. So I'll be sewing like this way, then this way. So at this point, I don't know why they check. Okay, so I'll just make this place to come this way a bit. I'll just be cuffing it just a bit at this place, at this sharp edge, then down like this. So after sewing, I'll come and show you what I have. Then what I have after sewing, you can see now. So right now I'll have to trim all this. I'm using a zigzag scissors, but it's fine if you don't have, it's fine. I'm using this just to make sure the teeth are well. Hey, this thing is stronger. So just to add, to have a neat job, that's the essence. So it's not just be pulling out as the material is just dropping off. So right now I'll be going in now to run a loose stitch around it. I have my needle and thread, so I'll be starting just immediately after this band here. Then I'll do a running stitching down to this point. So let's do it together. So first thing first, I'll go in like this, then I can now start my running stitch. Yeah, so right now this is what I have after my running stitch. Then I'll be stitching this part down. Okay, these are the material I'll be using for my loop at the back. I have it in 7 pieces: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll be going to my sewing machine to stitch like this. I'll fold into two, then stitch. I'll fold into two, then stitch. Then I'll bring it inside out. I'll come and show you afterwards. And this is what I'll be using for the teeth at the front. This is of 36 inches by 10.5, and these ones too, they are They are 10 inches by 6 inches. So I'll come and show you after sewing, then you see everything out. So for the twisted parts, I'll be using, this is my this is the material I'll be using for the twisted parts. Like I said, it's 36 by 10.5 inches. So I have it right, and my fiber has been inserted. So I will twist. So this is, I'll be twisting from this tip like this. Then on my cap, I'll be starting from where the marco started from at this point. Then I'll start down. So while twisting, you just twist and tack down. But you can as well use a pin to hold each twist down before you tack it down permanently. But I prefer twisting and tacking down as I go, because with that I can have access to my twist and make necessary corrections if need be. All I just did was to use a needle to hold the twist at the end of the fabric, so that the remaining part of the fabric will not be falling out. But I twist and tack down as I go. That is much more easier for me. Point, and at the point where I'll be stopping, which is where the marco stopped, if there's any excess fabric, I'll have to cut it off. So after the twisting and tacking, this is what I have. You can see how beautiful this cap is, and you can see that space at the back. That is where I'll be putting my loop on. That's where I'll be attaching my loop on. So this is what I have. This is my beautiful cap. You can see from the inside to the outside. You can see how neat this is. So that is what you get if you follow these beautiful steps that I just showed you. You have a neat job. So, and for my loop at the back, I'll be I'll be doing a running stitch on each loop. So I already did two off camera. So to attach each loop, all you just need to do is just to pass your needle and thread in the fabric, then you do a running stitch on it about 4 to 5 times on it, a tiny one this time around, not a fat one. So you do that for each of the loop, then till the number of loops you want to use, before tacking it down and dragging it firmly. When I mean firmly, you drag it very well, like very tightly, so that everything can come together and form a cycle. You see what I have after finishing with my loops. So right now I have my cap already made, and this is my loop. You can see what I was actually explaining earlier on. So this is what you are going to get after the running stitch and drawing it firm, then dragging it tight. So I'll be placing the old loop at the back where I showed you earlier, then I'll be stitching it down permanently before using my applique on the whole part, on the little opening I have at the back. That's where I'll be placing my applique on. And for your applique, you can use any applique of your choice depending on what you like. Might not necessarily be this, and it might be this exact one I'm using, but it depends on how you want to funkify your cap. It depends on your budget. It depends on how beautiful you want it to be. It's just your choice, so you can use any applique of your choice. But for me, I'll be making use of this to match the gold prints that I have on the fabric. And after everything, this is what I have. My Zara cap is ready. So I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, on your notification bell, so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Share this video, like this video, and engage us through this comment section. And if there's any part you want me to give further explanation, I'll definitely do that. So thank you all for staying tuned, and I'll see you all in my next video. Until next time, bye bye.